In this video, we're going to look at questing with Playerbots and basically just go over the basics. It works 99% of the time. And then I'm going to kind of review a couple of scenarios in where it may not work and how to work around it. So, I've never been in this area with this character, so all these quests are available. Let's say you're going to pick up this quest over here. When you right click this NPC that has a quest, everyone that's near you should automatically pick it up, and it will give you a bunch of commands that are spamming you and you're thinking, what the hell? But it tells you what happens. So it shows you that they all have it listed as available. If I left click it and I accept it, they also accepted it. So now that's in my log. It also tells me 4 other party members also have it. So it's very clear. Now, let's just quickly go complete this. It'll take 2 seconds because I want to give you a full demo. Another thing to take note is if you're doing a quest where it requires you to pick up items and you have to loot them, unless you get the very first hit on that mob that drops the items, 9 times out of 10, it will not drop. You have to make sure you get the first hit. So you can either do the stay command, have them all stay, go up to them, and then you're kind of almost guaranteed to get the first hit. So that's one useful thing to take note there. You make sure you get the first hit, because if you're going to spend 5 minutes killing stuff and you don't get any items, you're thinking this is broken, what on earth, this is ridiculous. Make sure you get the first hit. Okay, so this is the objective. We're going to go in, we're going to kill it very quickly. I got the objective complete. They all say it's complete. We're going to quickly fly back. We're going to hand it in, and it will also spam you to say they also handed it in. It's as simple as that. There's really there's nothing much to it. It's so simple. I'll give you a few scenarios in a moment into why I think it may become an issue for some people. But okay, everyone's back. Right click. I completed it. They said that they completed it. They'll automatically pick the reward that matches their class and spec. And then it will tell you, oh, there's another 2 available. So if I rinse and repeat, they'll also pick it up. Okay, so that's that. Let's go and look at a couple of scenarios where I think it may go wrong for you. First of all, at least I believe so, at least, is they won't pick up grey quests. So if I just try and simulate this, I'll get them to stay. Let's go to like the starting area where the quests are low level. Okay. So let's summon them back. It still says that it's available, which is interesting. And they did accept it. Okay, so grey items, they'll pick them up too. But do they hand them in? Let's have a look.
Can I help you? Please honor, friend.
So they did hand it in as well. Okay, so grey items work. There's no issues there. Let's say for some reason they're not picking up the same quest you're doing, and they're not. It's just not there whatsoever. First thing I would check is, do I have it in my log? Check to see how many party members have it. So if there was only 2 out of 4, then I would manually share the quest. And then if that still doesn't work, then the next thing I would check is, what kind of quests are you doing? Is it class specific? That would explain why. Is it part of a a quest chain where you did the first quest in it, and it has a prerequisite, and they didn't do that prerequisite, then it might bug out there as well. So you can't share a quest that's part of a chain. They have to start it from start to finish. What other scenarios could there be? I've personally noticed one bug. There was a specific quest in Zuldrak for the Ebon Watch where 3 of my bots got the quest I was on, but for some reason the other bot had, even though they're alliance, they got the Horde version of the quest line and the quest ID. So that's quite strange. I don't know why that happened, but that's a bug for you to watch out for. And then the last thing I can think of is if everything just doesn't work completely, just simply log out. Log out of the game, log back in, right click the quest giver, check to see if they've had it and accepted it. And I think most of the time you'll find that will resolve it. Absolute worst case scenario, it's still broken. Completely exit the game, go to your WoW folder and delete the cache folder. Sign back in again, go to the quest giver and just check one more time. And if there's still an issue, then I would suggest you just take some screenshots, give a good description, and share it with someone that can help you on your server. And then they can try and look into it a bit more. But honestly, most of the time you should be able to self-resolve everything. It works pretty simple. There's not much to it. For me, at least, it just works. I've never had to troubleshoot much, to be honest. It just works. So hopefully that kind of explains that. And I don't think there's really much else to question. It's pretty self-explanatory. I guess the last thing, I guess, is you can open this button to see what they have in their log. If the names are bugged out and it doesn't match what you're highlighting, just reload your UI. And if you want to get everyone to drop a quest, you can just right-click the icon, and then it deletes the quest for everybody. And then that's it. That's basically it.